Hello, Geminis. All right, Geminis, let's get right into it. Let's see what's in your cards. All right, Geminis, let's do it. All right, let's just take it out to close out this cycle to the 28th of January. So you may watch this video maybe on the 22nd of January, but let's take it on out to the 28th of January, which closes out this cycle. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, Geminis, let's go. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's set the tone for your reading. I've already prayed over everyone's cards. All of my relationships are harmonious. Not some, all. All of my relationships are harmonious. All of them, which means that you've already set the tone before you step through any portal, before you step into any room, before you jump on any phone call, any setting, group, event, whatever. All of my relationships are harmonious. In other words, you walk into a room, your aura says, your auric layer says harmony, right? You're not in there reading people's minds. This person don't like me. That person don't like me. That person. You already stepped into the room and already said your auric layer speaks peace, love, and harmony, right? So speak it into existence. Let's go. Let's see what's in your cards. Let's pull a number card. This is a very, you're going to hear me say this a lot. This deck is so big. I'm trying to shuffle it with my hands. This is not the normal size deck of cards. This is like the jumbo deck. The jumbo deck. Let's get some good news for you all so you can finish out this cycle strong. Close out this cycle strong. Geminis. Let's see what's in your cards, Geminis. Let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what your angel number is. 603, financial balance. So check your habits. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. So your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind. And your finances contribute to that. So take time today to get real about what is coming into and what is going out of your bank account. So make any organizational changes you can to improve the flow of funds. I don't know how relevant that is to somebody, but there you go, 603. You're trying to speak life into your wealth, right? You're trying to grow your wealth, right? And so that's why you're talking about all of your relationships are harmonious. You don't have time to be hating. You're talking about collaborating. You don't have time to hate, and you don't want to be around haters. Anybody that's trying to stop somebody else's money, why would you want to be around those energies? Why? Because that's stopping your money. You know how karma works, right? You're around a bunch of confusing spirits. You that tone. All of my relationships are harmonious. When you put that out into the universe before you even get on the phone, walk out the house, whatever, get online, all of that. Source is going to show you. I'm telling y'all, Source is going to show you who has an issue with other people making money. I'm telling you, it's going to show you. It's going to blow somebody's mind. Somebody's going to be like, I had no idea this person was a hater. It's going to show you. You're going to be like the people that you've been around for the longest time. They're going to see somebody else making money and that they winning. They're going, oh, no, I would have done it differently. They don't even know what they're talking about. They will talk about somebody who's reading cards. They laying the cards down. They're not even asking questions. I would have done a better job, and don't even have a YouTube channel. Don't have not near following. And I got to say N''ER. Don't have one follower, but will sit there and criticize another reader, trying to stop the flow of something else or somebody else. They'll walk into somebody else's establishment. They could be selling cookies. It won't matter. Oh, I would have done a better job. They always hating on something. So Source is saying to you, all of your relationships are harmonious. All of them are harmonious. That's going to expose a lot of who around you is blocking your money. You don't even realize who's blocking your money. And it's not something you can even fake where you're just like, well, I'm just going to keep quiet. I mean, I didn't say anything. It's a guilty by association. It's going to expose all the spirits around you. Let's get it. Financial balance. Look at a sea of opportunities coming your way. See this right here? This is a sea of opportunities. It's going to be some energy you're going to stop talking to, because they're motivated by blocking people's money. That's what their motivation is, blocking people's money. That's all they talk about, is that they're better than this person. It's always a competition. They read better than people. They're a better spiritual leader than somebody else. Their religion is better than somebody else. Their kids are better than somebody else. Their house is bigger and better. Their car is better. They're better hairstylists. They're bigger and better this and that. Their school is better. They always talking about something that's better. And so you got to see, we have a whole world out here There's enough for everybody. Source is saying your opportunities are just getting ready to grow. It's going to start in your family first. You're going to listen to certain family members competing with other family members. You're like, oh no, that's exactly what it is. They just have that spirit. They just have that spirit. But for you, you operate from your heart chakra as an air sign. So your goal is to make connections with people, collaboration and connections with people. So set the tone from the very beginning. All, not some, all of my relationships are harmonious. That's how you're going to start seeing your money flow. And watch how many people start saying, oh yeah, Gemini, they switch up on people real quick. No, you're going to correct people and say, no, all of my relationships are harmonious. What are you talking about? I want to see that person win just like I want to see you win. What are you talking about? That's what your comeback is going to be. I want to see everybody win. Yeah. You spent a lot of time around somebody who has that competitive spirit. And it's starting to show. Very reflective. Something is very reflective. Somebody's been around a Scorpio. This is this right here. I don't know why that keeps coming up in these readings. Wow. Wow. And I'm saying this because I'm looking at here. What is it? This is Virgo. Somebody has this is a Virgo. It's not Scorpio. This is a Virgo. Somebody has a very competitive spirit. Something about your energy, though. You've been around a Virgo, somebody who is Virgo, and also who's Aries energy. Who you have those in your spirit, but you're on the light side of it. Gemini, you've been around in Virgo, you've been around in Aries, but you've been around those dark sides of those energies, right? So let's start out with what you look like at your highest frequency. We can start there. You all are flexible, you're outgoing, you're funny, enthusiastic, smart, very versatile, gentle, affectionate. You all are curious, you're highly adaptable, and you have the ability to learn very quickly, right? But the energies that you all have been around are selfish, attention-seeking, outbursts of anger, lack of patience, very impulsive behavior. And you've been around an energy that is highly critical of everything, judgmental, fussy, overthinks everything, and questions every little thing. So they don't know how to use and they've been causing you to lose money because they criticize everything when it comes to everybody else and how they make their money. They're better, like I said before. And somehow they've been causing you to lose money and you can't see it because you just been going along with their flow. Because even the one that's very meticulous and judgmental, you're like, well, I mean, they do have a point because yeah, they have studied such as when we're talking about gifts that's coming from source from within. See this water right here? This is talking about creativity. This is talking about creativity. Some people are using their creativity to create room to stop somebody's money. And somebody is using their creativity to create connections to help grow their money. So some people create connections to stop people's money, and some people create connections to grow money, to align themselves with people who are growing money. Source is saying to you, all of your relationships are harmonious. That's your goal. All of them are harmonious. So these energies right here, you're about to learn real quick. As soon as you start aligning yourself with energies, and I'm talking about picking up the phone and calling and supporting and helping people, and people are supporting you, you're going to learn to find out real quick. These energies are going to have an issue with you because they see everything as competition. Everything and everybody as competition. Yeah, magician. Because they like to create confusion. They like to keep people in a loop. See this infinity symbol right here? Yeah, create like a loop of competition. This is you and Virgo's card. That's you and Virgo's card. Somebody likes to create a loop of competition. Y'all communicate totally differently. Both of y'all are ruled by Mercury, the communication planet. They are receivers. You are senders by default, right? Both of y'all have, but there's many different ways of communicating. You're about to feel like you have a whole new lease on life, for real. You're about to feel like you have a whole new lease on life because somehow what y'all have in common is a what you both have in common is a possibly a Taurus. What you all have in common is a Taurus. And that Taurus is keeping you all kind of like bullied in a sense, like that bull energy. So you're dealing with, and you got this water right here. So water is reflective. So somebody has a Taurus that is all about money. That's whoever this energy is, or you could be a part of a same organization that's all about the material wealth, right? And so Source is saying to you, but it's throwing a lot of confusion in the mix. So whenever somebody is, whenever your spirit is saying, well, you know, I would like to collaborate with them, like they make a lot of sense to me. This energy, because of the spirit for you, every time you feel like you want to make a brand new, you're kind of getting a message now. You're starting to wake up out of a trance. You're starting to get the message like, wait a minute, you like to collaborate. You're not trying to compete. It's no competition. It's a lot out here for everybody. But you're also getting a message that, okay, I see what this is. I see what this is. Because you've experienced, that's what you have in common with somebody. You're like, okay, I started seeing when certain people start getting, they start making money, things start working, people start exceeding expectations. This energy goes right into talking negatively about people. You've seen it. You've seen it with your parents. You've seen it with your grandparents. You've seen it before, right? Yeah. Yeah. You've seen it before. How they separate families. This energy. How they do stuff behind people's backs. Yeah. So these are stuff you it's like now you're seeing something firsthand. You're seeing something firsthand. We're talking about the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is a Scorpio. You've seen a Scorpio do something behind people's backs, and how this is a Scorpio symbol. It's a Scorpio that's involved in something. How they do things behind people's backs in terms of like the water, how when it comes to sex and when it comes to money, how they do things behind people's backs. That's what somebody is saying, how they create confusion behind people's backs. They whoever, and again, of course, I'm not talking about all Scorpios, right? Because I speak highly of all zodiac signs. I'm just reading the cards here. I'm reading the symbols on the cards here. But yeah, it's an organization. Is a Scorpio involved? Is a Taurus involved in something? Or Taurus, it could be an organization. It could be a religious organization, because we're talking about the Hierophant also when we're talking about Taurus. But something you're saying, there's some energies that you won't be talking to anymore. You're moving on. But you want to talk about something else like collaboration. Yeah, you want to talk about something, because something does not feed your spirit anymore. Something you're no longer motivated by something anymore. Something is just way too toxic. So here's the Three of Cups here. It's something your wishes are not being fulfilled anymore. Something about your wishes are not being fulfilled, because you're starting to see how certain energies move, how they move behind people's backs. It's like, okay, this is outdated, it's played. It's just like, okay, I've seen the same old, like this energy is just fixated on doing the same thing to everybody. Energies are just fixated on that. Everything around sex and money. Yeah. And you have so much information, it's not even funny. This is the King of Pentacles here. You have so much information, it's not even funny. And it all goes through the air. So many people have been talking about the same thing over and over and over again. It's like, okay, after a while, it's just like it's on repeat. Like something is just on repeat. Okay, do the slick stuff behind back, stand in the pulpit, go the same message, steal people's stuff. I mean, the same stuff. Whoever it is, go stand in front of a group of people in whatever organization, whether it's a government organization or whatever kind of organization. It's not always government, because I'm talking to people all over the world, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what country you're in, but whatever business you're in, you could be in fast food business, it could be like a corporate CEO of a company, whoever it is, whatever the organization is for you, you are tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over again about the same group organization, family. You are sick and tired of hearing the same thing. You're done. You're done. You're just you got enough information at this point. So you got the message loud and clear. You got the message loud and clear. Yeah. So here we have the Queen of Cups here. Yeah. They do the same. It's whoever, they do the same thing with everybody's kids. They do the same thing with everybody's kids. They do something behind people's back. They mirror somebody's compassion. They mirror somebody's compassion. You know, as oh, they act like they everybody's mother of the whole community. You know, to wipe out the actual mother of the community or the nurturer of the community. This bitch is very toxic. So anyway, so somebody for you, you've seen it so much. A lot of people are starting to, it's coming all through the airwaves. Something is coming through the airwaves for somebody, because the goal is to X out the actual nurturer to become the only nurturer. So people are coming out of this is right here, a karmic cycle. See these boats right here? It's like you and somebody have a sea of opportunity in front of you. That's what you're seeing here. This is a karmic. These two energies are wearing masks. They're masking because all they want is just money. Whoever these two energies are, that's all. They spend a great deal of time. This is part of their legacy. For them, it's all about money. They're masking something else. That's their spirit. That's their spirit. They're masking something else. So they know how to talk the talk, whether it's, you know, bullying people, whether it is, they know how to create confusion. They know how to create confusion to cause people to lose money. They know how to do this. They have become subject matter experts at this. Yeah. So Source is saying to you, you cannot copy someone who is naturally a nurturer. I'm talking about you. Somebody cannot copy. I'm talking to men and women, Geminis. They cannot copy. That's what you and somebody have in common. They can't copy. So your card, the Magician card, you're about to pull out the sword and the wand here. You got use of all of your elements here. You got the money, you got the sword, that's power and intellect, you got wand, you got the right spirit. So, and you got the water. You got all the elements, everything that you need right here to make a move. You are the magician. You are the magician. You have very clear thoughts. Yeah. And so it's like you and somebody are ready to make a move. You and somebody are ready to make a move. And I'm talking about in a very positive way, and leave that mess behind. Because the scales from you and somebody's eyes have been removed. Y'all are like, y'all have seen enough. Y'all have been talking. Y'all are like, you've seen enough. Scales from your eyes have been removed. You've seen so much toxicity, it's not even funny. Y'all are sick. So yeah. Y'all are sick of the because y'all have the keys to, y'all have all the answers. Like y'all have the keys to unlocking a lot of things for a lot of people in terms of collaboration, because y'all been around for so long. Y'all know, like y'all spent so much time. Speaking of pentacles, this is spent. Y'all families have spent so much time. Y'all kids have spent so much time around these energies. Y'all know exactly how all of this works. Y'all have communicated, like y'all have communicated in sending and receiving messages, and y'all have, y'all I'm talking about subject matter experts. Y'all have spent so much time around these energies. It's like, what? Yeah, you're gonna feel very fortunate, very fortunate. So yeah, get ready for your wheel of fortune. Here it is. Yeah, you got so many messages, it's not even funny. Yeah. Yeah. So you got so many messages. And I'm saying here, you're gonna feel very fortunate. You know, you're gonna feel very fortunate. We have the you're gonna feel very fortunate. There's a Sagittarius is in a mix of something. Yeah, there's a Sagittarius that's in a mix of something that's really helping. There's somebody's very lucky or feeling very fortunate. There's a Sagittarius that's in a mix. That's what the Wheel of Fortune card. Because people are starting to see what goes around comes around. People are starting to see what goes around comes around. That wheel is spinning in your favor, for real. You're talking about favor, highly favored, for real. Somebody has been around. Somebody has been around. They know. And you're going to feel very fortunate that the energy is in your midst right now. So it's somebody that you're going to feel grateful that there's a sea of opportunity out there, but there's some energies that really are threatened by the fact that you have so much wealth of knowledge. So they had to go in, whoever these energies are, and create 5, 6, 7, 8, create something that was disappointing for you. But like I said, you're tossing something into a burning bowl. Your head and heart are no longer at war with each other. Your head and heart are no longer at war with each other. Yeah, they had to create such a poisonous environment. Either they got somebody to start drinking, or they put somebody in an environment where there was some drinking, or maybe sex involved, or something having to do where they put somebody in a situation where they can make more money to create some kind of division, because that's what they experts do, creating division to make somebody feel responsible for something. But you're grateful that you have somebody in the midst of all of this that can help you with it. There's several people that's in the midst that can help you with it. So it's a win for you. Yeah, you can get back in the saddle again. Somebody's in the midst. They will know what's really going on. Yeah. So you can get back to work. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody knows what's really going on. So you got some new money coming across your path. You and somebody has some money coming across your path. So yeah, you can stay focused. Yep, you can stay focused. That's why I say all of your relationships are harmonious. Because you and somebody were blindsided big time. And you may be asking why. You don't even need to ask why. That's just that's how these energies get down. That's how they this is generational for real. Like you only know why were you a target? I mean, maybe because Source wanted you to know now what you didn't know. Maybe it was time for your spirit to know. Because you have a sea of opportunity out there, but a lot of your wishes are about to be fulfilled. A lot of them are about to be fulfilled. So keep your, like I said, you and somebody were blindsided. Wish fulfillment here. A lot of your wishes are about to be fulfilled. So you've been dreaming bigger. That's right. So a lot of your dreams are about to be fulfilled. So yeah, these energies are responsible for a lot of nightmares. A lot of nightmares. So you can wake up. You don't need to keep talking about your nightmares either. You don't need to keep talking about your nightmares. You don't need to keep talking about all these energies made us stop talking to each other. It was the reason why. You don't need to do all of that. Because they're going to be soon saying the devil made them do it. When really that's a spirit. So Source had to bring you through something, because what Source is trying to get you to see is your worth, Gemini, to see that you have so many opportunities coming across your path. It's really not funny. You're really about to be booked and busy and not burdened at all by this. You're about to be booked and busy, not even burdened by this at all. And like I said, you already won. You already won, because you got energies that are aware. They have more. You think you have a lot of information on this. You got energies that's been around longer than you that know. They already know the game. And some of these energies have gotten so comfortable with creating confusion. Whoever these energies are, they've gotten so comfortable with creating confusion, keeping people chained to them. That's a devil energy, keeping people chained to them. So it's saying, you can go ahead and get back to work. Something already taken care of. They're responsible for a lot of stuff. The man and this woman, they're responsible for a lot of stuff. You have new love coming across your path. Love is not always a person. New love could be like a new hobby, like just go on with your life, because it's all something's already rolling along. These two are responsible for a lot of stuff, and you have a sea of opportunities coming your way. A sea of opportunities coming your way. Yeah, the stuff they're responsible for is heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. When you talking about ruthless when it comes to money, that's an understatement. So yeah, so you got a lot of growth and opportunities coming across your path too. A lot of growth and opportunities coming across your path. So yeah, get ready for that. Get ready for that. But like we started out with the Three of Wands here, there's some energies you won't be talking to, because Your so it's like source had to take you through some kind of a school for yourself, a spiritual school. Your spirit has always been on this path, Gemini, of inspiring and motivating people spiritually, their spirits to leading back to the creator source. And the opportunities that's coming across your path, like I said, get ready to be booked and busy. For real. Like for real. Or like to a point where you're gonna have to get your structure together. You're going to have to get it together. So you're going to have to start having to say all of my relationships are harmonious. All of them. It's the world is too small. People know each other. It's just too many people who know each other. All of your relationships are harmonious. All of these. Nobody should feel like they chained to, when they want to move on to a different organization, they shouldn't have to be talked about like a dog behind their back, or, oh, we're going to go in to mess up their money because they moving on. They could be making more money. Somebody see them as a threat. Somebody feel like, oh, we trained them, so we gotta go mess up what we train. As if there's nobody else is responsible for helping somebody on their journey, for being a light in people's lives. So the source is saying to you, you can move on. You can go ahead and move on. Because if you really knew how these energies have broken people's hearts with the stuff that they've done, you'd be too distracted. You'd be too distracted. Source needs you to move on. It's all someone's already taken care of. You need to move on. You need to move on. A lot of your wishes are already being fulfilled. They're already being fulfilled. Stay focused. Yeah. Yep, stay focused. Yeah, let me see. 2, 5, 4. Yeah, you can go ahead and get your rest. You're waking from a nightmare. Stop talking about a nightmare. You just wake up. Wake up, because you got a lot of wonderful things headed your way. All right, so here we go. And the only reason I'm sharing this with you is because, of course, I'm reading the cards. That's it. That's it. People assume that when readers are reading cards, they're talking about their own lives. No. I'm sharing with you what I'm seeing in the cards here. That's why we see these cards right here, financial balance. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of, like I said in this card, 603 is your number, financial balance. Source is trying to get you to balance some things out. There's a lot of people who are aware of energies that you left behind. They already know, Geminis, that these energies have been trying to make you and somebody responsible for their financial woes and the lengths that they'll go through. But everybody also knows this is a lie, because this is the part of the game that they play. People already know that. That's like your manager saying, because you left a company to go pursue a higher level position, you are the reason why the department or the company, went belly up. How in the world, child? Anyway, go ahead and take a bath. Soak in the bath. Everybody know that's a lie. That's what they've been doing for years. So love. So divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. No person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love itself. Yeah. Only love itself. These energies, they thrive off of fear and bullying, but you're not operating on this. You're not operating on their frequency. They know who's scared and who's not. They know what's up. So what do you need to release? You ain't operating in fear. That's not the frequency you on. Then go play that with somebody else, because you're not the one. That's what I have for you, Geminis. Keep thriving. Keep thriving. Stop letting the devil play tricks on your mind. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. You all are out here inspiring so many people. You all are inspiring a lot of people to collaborate with people. Like like when I look at like on social media, I do see quite a few of you all like really, really trying to bring people together. People are watching y'all. Like, people are watching y'all. They're seeing how you all are trying to bring people together, trying to collaborate, trying to bring people together. People are also aware of what people are trying to do to stop it. But don't worry about those people. Focus on the ones that's like, okay, you know what? They're good people. Let's try to collaborate with them. People are aware of what that game is that people try to play. They as soon as they see somebody trying to get bigger, trying to get better, they go into this. They got this dirt on this person. They know this about somebody's sexual history, or how they make their money, or what kind of job they used to work. People are, that's so old and outdated. That's They need to, like I said, devil don't have any new tricks. Same old, same old. That's not who you report into. You report up to source. So if you want clarity, that's where you need to go. You need to go to clarity. And we just shining the light on that. We're just getting you back on track. Go to source if you want the truth. That's what I have for you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.